Hi. Damn. I don't even know how to start these videos. This is just a raw, uncut video. Welcome. My name is Vero. And yeah, I am an aspiring day trader. And I've been trading for a year now. It's kind of crazy to think that I've been doing this for a year already. Time flies by just like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like just yesterday I got into this, bro. Oh man, time flies, bro. I'm just gonna give up things that I've learned, how I got into it, all that stuff after a year of trading. So first off, I'll just give a little background. I found trading. Well, I didn't know it was trading at the time, or I guess I didn't understand what it meant. But this was like first year of nah, a second year of university. This is like 2018. Yeah, people gonna call me Unc. I'm not an Unc, bro. But anyway, but then I kind of dropped out. Nah, I'm lying. Yeah, it was 2017. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, 2017. A guy I knew from high school told me about it, and he tried to teach me market structure, high tunnels, and I'm just looking at this. I'm like, okay, because he says that's how he makes money. And shit, man, like the guy did take his time out to teach me and all that for free, essentially. But I didn't know what it was. Like, I guess I couldn't be bothered about it because I remember he told me about brokers and stuff. But I don't know. Like, I guess the timing wasn't right. Let me just say that. Like, my mind and God didn't prepare my mental to understand that yet. I had to go through other stuff first to get to this point because that's how I see it. Fine, he told me about it, and I guess he kind of stopped teaching me because I didn't give him that thing that I was into it. Forgot about it. Then some other guy I knew in high school was trying to sell me on like a pyramid scheme type shit. It's almost like into trading, I guess. That also didn't sit well with me. I was like, nah, I need to leave this shit. And then 2018 came around. This was like, I remember a day or the day I was dropping out of uni. My dad booked me an Uber, or I got me an Uber, but then I didn't go to the res. I went to my friend's place who I was staying with at the time because I wanted to be an artist. I wanted to be a rapper. Not gonna lie, that's all I wanted to do, like at all. And mind you, I was trash, bro. I had no idea how. I just thought we were gonna work, make money, buy equipment, and then build our way up. Yeah, that was a hard choice. I should have just stuck with my dad, but it's fine. I was stubborn like that, but I believed in myself. Like I could do this. But anyway, fast forward, I got the app IQ option, right? Paid like put in like deposit $100, and okay, let's see, what am I seeing? I don't know. This it had buy and sell. Like, okay, I think I bought or I sold. I forgot, and then I lost 100 rand. I was like, ah man, screw this shit. I'm just focus on music, and I never touched it again. Like ever. I never heard about trading. I never heard about nothing up until 2019, right? And it was in the back of my mind. Like to be honest, it was honestly at the back of my mind. And um, I had a friend who had like access to like courses online, but I wanted to learn like editing, graphic design. Trading was there, forex was there. Like, I knew it was forex. It was there. Not gonna lie, but it's like maybe I should try this. I don't know. Like that always hit me. It's like maybe I'm just not understanding what this is. Let me just try and learn it and see how this works. Because I know there's money. Somehow I knew there was money. Like I could make money from this, but I just didn't know exactly. And then he told me about drop shipping. I also thought about doing that, but I was like, nah, I kind of wasn't interested. But forex was like always in my subconscious, bro. Not gonna lie, always here. Like I thought, maybe I should just get this thing and just learn, but it never happened. Fine, it's 2019. 2020 goes by. 2019 goes by. And now like my life is like a mess, bro. I'm like 20, 19 going on 20. Like life is just a mess, bro. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Working these whack ass jobs. The friend that I was staying with, we broke off, or he broke it off. And I was just on my own, bro. Yeah, it was a dark time, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That was like probably the lowest point in my life. But anyway, that's another story. Fine. Fast forward. 2020 goes by. 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. And then okay, I got a better job. I moved cities. Like my life started picking up. Fine. And there's this guy. So where I work, we have people who work towards December, or in December, like November, December, just to help out. So this one guy, out of the blue, bro, like it's like, yo, so how you like, what's your side hustle? Whatever. I'm like, ish, man, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure it out. It was a random morning. It was just me and him at the time, like opening the store, just me and him. It's like, nah, I do forex, all that. I'm like, oh really? I'm like, I don't really believe in that. He's like, nah, really, dog, you should, cause like I've made like 10K from that shit. I was like, what? It's like, yeah, bro, for real. Like back then, like a few years, like in 2021, 2022, when he got into it, he's like, yeah, man, I made 10 racks from that shit. Blew it on Hennessy, blew it on this. I was like, okay. Now I'm kind of like tapped in. I was like, like the switch is like, huh, maybe I should take this seriously. And he's like, okay, then like, dog, just show me what you do, and then I'll probably try it out. Oh no, I'm lying. I keep forgetting about this story. When I moved back, when I moved, because I moved to Bloom. I left, went to KZN, PMB. Supposed to go to Durban, but it's fine. Oh, went to PE first, and then PMB, Durban. Like not really Durban, but you know. Then I had a chance to come back here. When I came back here, there was some guy trying to sell me a robot. Cut my hair. Supposed to go to a funeral for my friend. Rest in peace, LSD. And he fucking gave me a whack ass haircut. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna trust anything you say. Your robot, whatever you wanna sell me on, bro. I don't trust that shit. Fine. Then I knew that this nigga's trying to scam. He's like, nah, $600. Like, nah, I'm not trying to give you $600, bro. Fine. Then the story of when I made this guy work happens. Fine. Okay. Now it's like November. He gives me like, he asks me to his like he's telling me how it works and all that. I'm like, okay, but I haven't actually executed on it. I'm just like enjoying the festive season, you know, working with new people and all that stuff. Fine, boom, 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 boom. And then he asked me to use Telegram. So I started learning like around, I think December maybe. But this was like FX Goats course, but there was just more theory than anything. So I learned my fundamentals and all that. I'm like, okay, I got a gist of what it is, but I don't even know. I'm like, damn, this shit's fucking difficult, bro. But I'm gonna keep pushing. So every day I just told myself, I'll just watch a video every day and just see, you know, learning and break and retest, you know, if price is above an hour. Like I don't know how they strategy works, to be honest. That course was trash, but he learned from it somehow. Oh, okay, and one of my lists is going off. That's crazy. Anyway, and then fine. Now, okay, last year. Now it's 2025 now. Last year. Boom, I'm hit with the fact that I gotta leave my place where I'm staying end of Feb. Okay, I gotta look for a place. I wanted to leave anyway, but it's fine. I wanted a bigger place. I lose my phone that month. Trying to go and fetch my laundry from my friend after coming from the truck department to get my license renewed. Lost my phone. I'm like, damn, I can't learn how to trade now. So I'm just gonna keep learning theory. Fine. End of Feb, got a new phone. Then he set me up with a broker with Fault and Trade 245. Showed me MT5, how to use it, fine, fine, fine. Time goes by, I don't think he gets hired, or he does. I'm not too sure. He just started working there. Now it's March. I remember March 18th last year. It's not exactly today's date, it's yesterday's date, but anyway, yeah, it's March 18th. I had to go back and check like when I actually did this. So I'm like, okay, man, I got a little bit of money. Let me just deposit like 350. Let me just see how this shit works, you know? Fine. It's like the morning now. I remember I think we got there like very early. I'm at about like 7, and I'm just at the back in the stock room. He's like in front of me. I'm just walking. I'm just on my MT4 at the time. I'm just like, let me see how this shit works. Let me just press sell. It was nasdaq. So you traded nasdaq, and I don't know what the other pair was. It was nasdaq and something US 30, I think, or gold. I don't know, or German or something. Nasdaq, but I remember nasdaq was the one that I traded. I pressed sell and put my phone away. I'm like, okay. And then I just check randomly, like, oh, I'm up like, I think $100 and something. I'm not, because I made it in a dollar. I don't know why. I'm like, dollars more money because the currency when you convert it back, it's fine. So you saw this, not 150, sorry. It was like 80, 90, $100, I think. Yeah. And then he's like, dog, close. I'm like, okay, I don't know what you mean by close, but okay, fine, close. Like, what, did I do something wrong? He's like, nah, bro, look how much you made. I was like, I made this money? He's like, yeah, dog, I converted. Go to Google and convert it. He was like so happy for me. And then I'm like, what? It's like, this is 1.5. It's like, yeah, dog, yeah, I would draw that shit. And then I would draw, and then nothing happens. I was like, okay. Like, damn, was it that easy? He's like, hey, dog, you don't need, like, dog, you're in profits. When it's blue, you're in profits. When it's red, you're negative. But you went straight to blues. Beginner's luck, I guess. And then, I don't know if this is YouTube, but anyway, it's my channel. Y'all gonna listen or not, it's up to you, man. And then I withdrew. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm like, okay, let me withdraw some of it. Let me leave like a young 500 in there, 600, whatever the case is. Because I think I took the 350 to 1.5. So I withdrew 550. So I wanted my 350 back and then left the rest inside. And then, fine, boom, boom, boom. It's like the whole day goes by. I'm not looking at the charts. I just forgot about this shit. I think around 5. I think we left at 5 that day. Cling, clicks my account, 550. I'm like, ain't no way, bro. I had 350 this morning. I have 550 now. That's an extra 200 that I didn't have. And there's still some in my dashboard on my MT4. Bruh. That subconscious thing I had in my head, that you know, and something just clicks, bro. Something just I don't know, man. Something here in your heart, bro, like in your spirit, in your mind. It's just like everything just aligns, bro. I was like, this is it, bro. This is the thing I've been looking for. This is what I want to do, bro. I was so stoked. I think he was crashing at my house or my place at the time. And I called my brother, I called my mom, like, yo, I got it. This, like, we straight. We're gonna be so good. This is it. I found the one thing. I found the thing that's gonna make us money, bro. And they didn't believe me at the time. I don't think my mom still believes us, but it's fine. My brother didn't believe me. I'm like, bro, trading, bro. This is what we need to do. This is what we need to do. But he was laughing, taking a video of me. I remember this room didn't have a bed in here, didn't have this table in here. It was just fucking, the bed was that side. And then there was like just bags, bro. Like this, like there was not this furniture and all that stuff was not here. Okay, the music equipment was here, but not like the desk and the keyboard and the bed and the cupboard and all this stuff. It's just like clothes and the towels on the floor, whatever. I'm sitting on this very floor. I'm telling my dog, this is it, bro. Like I put 350 today. I withdrew 550. It just hit my account now. That money is real, bro. I can go and spend this money right now, and there's still some left in the dashboard. So I could have withdrew 1.5 or something like that. I was like, okay, yeah, I believe you. And then mom's like, yeah, it is SARS statements. So I'm like, nah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about them. We'll pay them. Like, let's just focus on us now. Like, this is it, bro. And I told him, like, you need to do this, you need to do this. I'm gonna give you these things. You're gonna learn it yourself. We're gonna do this, not just me. We're gonna do this because he wasn't like working or anything. So I'm like, bro, if you wanna make money and not answer to anyone, because I didn't want him to work a job, to be honest. At the time, I still don't want him to do it, but at this point, we gotta face reality. We need money to trade. Fine, told him about it much. Now I'm like, okay, cool. Now I need to like do my shit. Now I need to learn. I need to do this. Boom, 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 boom. I need to execute now. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do the same thing that I did? And I told him, Abraham, I'm here. I have you now. You're gonna teach me. So I'm gonna lose a few times then. And he's like, okay, we'll see. Oh, and then I started losing. Not gonna lie. Then beginners. I think that beginner's luck is very important. Also have notes here that I'm gonna go over, but point number one, I've got like 13 points. I don't know. I don't really believe in 13 being a bad number, but I'll just add more stuff, I guess. It's a calling, bro. I really believe it's a calling, bro. Like, because it was always in my life somehow, but I guess the timing wasn't right because my psychology wouldn't have been good or anything, or I probably wouldn't have understood people who were teaching at the time, or probably would have been scammed or 1, 2, 3, whatever the case was. But it's like divine time, bro. Like, whether it happens when you're 40, 50, as long as you find it, bro, and you know in your spirit, in your heart, that this is what you need, this is your purpose, then you will do it, bro. And you will follow it through and through. And bro, I don't understand, bro. Like, it was just a blessing. I'm not gonna lie, man. It was such a blessing to have this, and I can't thank God enough for putting this in my life, because I don't know what I would have been doing had I not found this. Because there's always this thing that I say that like rings in my head. It's like, this girl from work's like, most people your age are like depressed and stuff. Like, how come you're not depressed? And this is before I found trading. I'm like, hey man, I don't know. I'm not really a depressed person, but it's like, I guess I'm still trying to find my purpose and all that, but I'm still okay. Like, I started music that I love to do, so I guess that was like a placeholder. But I still love doing music. I'm still gonna do music, but I don't know. But low key, I started thinking like, man, I need to make money. I need to do something. I can't just work. A business. I don't know if I'm a business person or whatever, but I want to do something that I love and that I'm gonna love and be obsessed about. Because I knew music was gonna be hard to make money with. The working retail is not gonna get me rich. I tried businesses, but I didn't really push too hard. I was kind of lazy. The old me, not the new me. So yeah, and I also realized that it's like not for everyone. Also, it's really not for everyone, bro. Because you can't tell me that I've went a year, wins and losses, more losses, and I'm still stuck with it. Every time I lost last year, like my own money, because I was trading most of my own money, I'll feel like shit, like, I revenge traded, fuck. Why did I do that? I made money in the morning, why did I trade again? I got greedy. All that stuff. But I never gave up, bro. Month ends, bro. I was in debt last year, like, because I borrowed money to pay for a course, got money to trade with, and it's like, I was just paying it back. I was living paycheck to paycheck, bro. Borrowing money to trade and, all this stuff. And it's like, the cycle needs to break, because I'm just putting myself at a disadvantage. But anyway, and I finally got out of it, so I'm glad that I'm out of it. And that leads me to my next point. It's like, it'll make you broke faster than it'll make you rich. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's nothing like that. Um, and this whole thing of strategy hopping is gonna also make you broke, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Because I was learning almost, because once you know that, okay, I know what trading is, but I need to know how to do it. Let me go on YouTube and start researching. And then I just went on a rabbit hole. This strategy, this is like learning from so many different people. And it's like, okay, how do I do this? How do I actually trade what I see on the market? I did not know anything, bro. I had a win there, like I got an Xness account, and I was like already playing, like, yo, I'm gonna have MT4, MT5, and Xness, and XM. I'm gonna have even fucking Octa. I'm gonna have all these things, and then trade all of them. I'm gonna make 10K, 10K, 10K. I was so optimistic. I'm like, these will be my businesses and all that stuff. Little did I know, bro. I had so much stuff, so many brokers that I signed up with. I'm like, yeah, I'm putting here. When I go in here, put it here. I was so optimistic. But I think that that's good because I knew that I wasn't gonna give up on this no matter how hard it got. And yeah, man, like learning from so many people. I learned this hike, I learned this candle, this indicator. Just you just add so much stuff, bro. And I think I would have gotten I would have learned to trade and know and how to read structure and all that faster had I found someone that I truly look up to and want to learn from. So, but at the time, he didn't have any courses. So, my recommendation is Trades by Side. Like, he's taught me everything for free. And it's like, bro, I can't unsee the charts. And it's kind of, I even think back, like, damn, that was a time when I didn't know how to read shit, bro. I was just seeing candles. I didn't know nothing. But I've been learning it for like the past 7 months. I'm done now. And I know how to read the charts, but I know how to execute. I know how to enter. It's like, at first you're not gonna know what you don't know, but then once you know, no one can take that away from you. It's a skill that no one can take away from you, bro. And when they say that, I believe it's like I can look at the charts and go, oh, that's a high. Oh, with an indication. Oh, my price is trending. I know the high low is lower high market structure. You know, I know when to enter, when to exit. I know when not to even trade the charts because everything is just choppy. Fine, just crazy, but yeah, man. That's and it also test your fortitude. It would retest you if you're really if you built for this because you will lose money, you lose your sense of self, your sense of like you just lose your belief in it's like man maybe I'm not built for this. You would question yourself so many times when you lose. It's like am I even built for this shit, bro? And then only the strong stay. I guess that's why like 90% people like dips. Like, nah, I'm not comfortable losing money. I still have people that try putting on. They tell me, hey man, I'm not comfortable losing money like that. And I was like, okay, cool, I understand. I guess and you gotta be psycho to like be comfortable losing money. But there are ways to work around that. But like prop firms, I didn't advocate it first for. But now I was like, I realized that if I'm gonna be saving capital and trying to scale saving my capital while I'm still learning how to execute and get better and what I want to see and stuff, I could use prop firms because I could deposit 2,000 rand and lose and be so beat up by it, and that way I won't even really learn what caused me to lose. But I can use a prop firm, lose an account. Like, okay, I did this wrong. I still have a chance to make that money back because it's a prop firm. They give you a drawdown thing, but if you have risk management is very important. But anyway, like I said, you'll be lucky and then you're gonna start losing. But this is where you get tested. I got lucky, started losing. I could have quit. Had another win. Like okay, this is really possible. I think I was like 150 on MT5 and on gold. I remember, and then I woke up the Monday open and I was up like a band, bro. I was like, yeah, this is legit. This is legit, bro. I could definitely do this for this month. Now I'm just binging content. Trading is just, I'm just obsessed, bro. I'm just watching everyone, bro. Every trading interview, TJR, trades, SI, people from SA, bro. I'm just like, whatever trading content you got, interviews, I want to watch it. That was like borderline my religion, bro. Like, I loved it so much, and I knew I could make something out of it. I even thought like, oh, I was going to see Travis Scott. I'm gonna make money, and I'm gonna stack up and, you know, enjoy my life when I go see Travis Scott, because I bought tickets last year for him. But yeah, that didn't play out. That didn't play out. But yeah, what else? Yeah, like I said, I was obsessed, bro. Even during my losing phase, I was just obsessed, bro. I was super upset. From the time I wake up, bro, even when I went to fucking work, bro. Oh my god, I even forgot about that. Even when I went to work, bro. I don't want to make this video too long, but even when I went to work, bro, I would want, on the way to work, when I'm at work, because I was working at the stockroom, bro, I would play TJR's videos, bro, interviews, him talking psychology, strategy, just trying to absorb as much as I can, as fast as I can, so I can learn and fail as fast as I can, and go and execute and get better as fast as I can, bro. I was so obsessed. I'm so obsessed. But now it's like I realize, nah, I don't need all that. I know what I need now. I know how to trade now. But it's like, yo, bro, super, bro. It was my religion, bro. Yo, for the past year, I've never, and that's what trading would do. I think that's the next point, right? That's one of the points. Anyway, I got my notes here so I can touch on everything I want to talk about. Yo, obsession, bro. Obsession. Yo, bro. I loved it so much, and I knew I could make something out of it. And I still believe that. I still have that same fire, but obviously I don't just watch trading content anymore. Because I feel like I don't need it. It's good at first, but I've never seen myself devote myself to something so religiously, bro. Every single day, lunchtime I'd go out, take notes, learn, bruh. During lunchtime, come home, notes, study. Interviews about psychology and how long it took them. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be like that. Bruh, I was here telling you, even with music, bro. I was obsessed with music, but I don't think I was obsessed with something to this degree where I'm doing it. I'm breathing trading, bro. Every single waking moment that I have, that free time that I have, I'm playing something trading related. Yeah, here and there I'll try and watch other things, but it was just that, bruh. Just that for the past year. Trading has been my life for the past year. That's, bruh, I could tell you what. I don't remember much, but I watched so many people, bro. But I guess that's what you have to do. You have to be obsessed, bro. You just gotta be obsessed. And that's where the psychology part comes in, because I guess when you're obsessed about it, you want to learn and but then it also shows you about yourself. But I thought if I had the strategy, I'll be successful. But it's actually the other way around. My psychology needs to be aligned with the strategy for it to work, because there's no, could be the best strategy in the world, but if I don't know how to use it or when to use it because of my psychology, it's basically a dud. It's never gonna work. And I thought that's what I needed, because I was watching videos trying to find the holy grail, the one thing that's gonna make it click and make me profitable. Like, because I hated also working at my job, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I hated working there. I fucking hated it there. Like, there was like a last straw. Some nigga said some shit to me or shouted at me, and I was like, nah, bro. I just made the other week. I was talking to myself, it's like, I just made a ban in like 2 seconds. You're not gonna fucking tell me shit, bro. You're not gonna fucking tell me shit. I don't need this job. Almost wanted, but I was borderline ready to quit. Thank God that didn't happen. But yeah, man, your psychology just needs to work, and you need to know why you're trading, why you're entering, and not following trades and not trying to get in something that is not built for you, man. If the setup is not there, then don't take it. Don't revenge trade. Don't get greedy. Yo, yeah, bro, it'll show you flames about yourself. But anyway, and I guess don't trade with money that I need. I could use profits to practice while having the potential to earn the cash flow once I know how to use it, and using my job to save as much money as I can, because capital is important. You need money to trade. You could be the back test guru or whatever, or demo trader, the best demo trader, but at the end of the day, you're doing this to make money. So That's one thing I learned, and I had to cut off immediately. Like, yo, because I'd use money that I need for groceries that lost money. And keep in mind, I'm still in debt, thinking that I could trade this and make money back so I can have groceries and not have to borrow money. Worst place, bro. You don't want to trade from a place of desperation, because that shit will fuck with your psychology, especially when you lose. Because you're gonna eventually know you're not supposed to risk this money, but you're gonna do it anyway. And I did it so many times. I did it so many times, but I'm so proud of myself that I got out of that shit, bro. Be kind to your progress also. But anyway, what else? I mean, you gotta find other disciplines outside of trading. I guess, yeah, first it's good to be obsessed, I think. And then also, like, just kind of ease on it. Once you know what you need to do, then find other disciplines. I had to go back and find my love for music again. Find my love for playing video games, okay? I love video games all the time and music, but I need to find other things. Now I'm venturing into other things. Now I love exercising in the morning. It's built my discipline, bro, and my psychology. Cause like last year, bro, going from like being in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, I'm up now. I'm moving up. Like that was a whole consolidation or downtrend. Now I'm up, bro. Not up yet, but in my mind, like I know I'm more disciplined with myself, disciplined with my money. Like trading will just change you, bro, for ultimately for the better if you allow it to. Because if you see that, okay, I'm wrong here, I'm impulsive, I'm using money I'm supposed to save for groceries, I'm not doing that anymore. And I'm like, you know what, I have to stop doing this. I would do it. I told myself back then 5 times that, okay, this time I'm gonna stop. And then got to a point eventually I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I can't be doing this, and I had to change. And ultimately, it's a you versus you thing, bro. It's a you versus you thing at the end of the day. So these are things that I learned after a year of trading, bro. There's the other things like, what's the other one? Cut out the noise, social media and friends. Focus on getting better every day. Yeah, bro. Like, oh, before we touch on that, like, looking at the charts all day is not gonna make you a better trader because you backtest so many hours. It's not gonna make you a better trader. You need to fix psychology, bro, because that's also part of why you lose so much, because you think the more hours you put in, because this is a passive thing. Like, for example, I'm not even in a trade now. One of my alerts went off. The old me last year would have wanted to get into a trade ASAP, because it's like, bruh, what's going on, you know? But it's like, nah, bro, I can't get into a trade because there's no setup. There's honestly no setup. There's no setup, bro. There is no setup. And I'm just waiting for price now to, okay, it's sort of an indication, but I'm waiting for it to go in that correction. And I'm waiting for the continuation. Like, I have to wait. I know what I want to see before I enter, and I have to wait. But I'm not on the charts like so much. Like, I set my alerts now, and I exit, bro. Don't look at the charts. And I'm not really engaging in this group that I'm in so much, because like you guys trade like almost you guys trade 3 times a day. I'm probably gonna trade 3 times a month, depending if price moves this low. It's almost the end of March now. And yeah, on this account, I was kind of like just testing the waters, but I know what I need to look out for now. So I've managed to get out all that, filter out all that dirty water in terms of like trading, get out all those bad habits, and like, okay, nah, this doesn't work. And it's gonna take time, bro. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna tell yourself, never again, and you're gonna do them again, but then at some point, you can't be doing it for like 4 or 5 years, bro, or 6 months. Like, eventually, you have to stop. So like, now I feel like, you know, I'm done getting to every single setup, getting to trades where like, I know what I want to see. Price is gonna do it, and I just have to wait for it. I can't do anything else. I have to just wait. And it builds a discipline, because this is a passive thing. You're not supposed to make like brute force. You gotta be at it every day. Hence the trading, like the psychology part. Like, you gotta be chill, bro. And like I'm saying, I cut out the noise. Don't focus too much on how much people are making. Don't feel like you're behind. I don't feel like I'm behind, or people are making money. I used to get jealous. It's like, oh, because you trade. But it's like, then again, it's like, these are the type of trades that you want. You want to be in and out 15 minutes. Grab a little piece of the pie and leave. Whereas I want the biggest share, bro. If price is gonna move on an uptrend, downtrend, then I want that move, bro. It's a train. I want to catch it. Or the plane. I want to catch it. Going wherever you guys are going. Wherever you want to stop, I'll get off there. But man, I want to get off knowing that I got my bread, proper bread. What like I make what they make in a month. Like in one trade, like in no matter a week to depending on how long price takes. This setup that I would have taken last week that I learned, I would have taken it last week had I caught it, had I know what I know now. But it would have been a week. But I would have waited. It's like, I mean, fast money comes as how do I say it? Fast money is gonna leave fast as well. But like that slow build, that gradual build up for like the big payouts. Like it's gonna take time, bro. It's gonna take time. So you gotta also be patient. Like let the market do what it needs to do. You get in the setup when it tells you it's ready to move in that direction, up or down. So yeah, man, focus on getting better every day, and that's what I'm focusing on. This guy takes it in the group like, "Yo, I'm being quiet." I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I'm just working on my psychology, bro." Now I'm focused. I'm shifting from because I went to an ICC bootcamp. Y'all already know that if you watch my videos every week, like relearning. Now I know I don't need to watch any other trading video. Like I don't want to, cause bro, my brain is so tired. I still love trading though. But even like looking at the charts, I don't want to look at the charts anymore, bro. I don't. Like, I want to chill. Now I want to do other things now, which I should be doing actually right now. But yeah, and journal your trades, man. Journaling also helped me a lot throughout this year. Like I only took journaling serious like around August, I think. Yeah, August. Yeah, and it's helped, man. I mean, I still have the journal here. I remember I wrote in this book that I'm using TDR strategy. I don't know if you can see. I have other things backwards. Like there's like confluences here. I need fair value guys, breaker structure. Damn. Got this the 29th of July. Oh, it started in July, end of July. I wanted to trade nasdaq US 30 maybe and London German 30. German's always gonna be there for me. I like the fact I can trade in the morning. But yeah, man, I don't use these things anymore. For being honest, this strategy was, look how complicated this strategy was, bro. So much shit just to enter a trade, but it works for him. But I don't like it anymore because I was always in the markets every day, and I didn't want to trade every day, man. I didn't want to trade every day because I could win today, lose tomorrow. So my emotions are just gonna be played with every single day. It's like, nah, bro, I don't want that. I don't want that, bro. I honestly don't want that. I'll take one trade now, hold it for a week. If I get stopped out, it's fine. I didn't really lose too much because I caught it right when it started, right when the storm hit, and I was just holding. Get stopped out, I'll just wait for the next storm and then move there. But yeah, man, what else? It will reflect who you are, and you need to work on the spells. Like I said, it showed me that I was impulsive. I was using money that I wasn't supposed to use for trading, gambling, basically, to make money back, or win straight to make the money back that I lost, and it just didn't help, bro. It honestly didn't help. I'm sorry this video was long, but I just had to showcase what I've learned, bro, in the past year, man. Yo, it's been a crazy but fruitful ride, bro, and it's only up from here. Like I've been getting better every day. Yes, I make mistakes here and there. Yes, but I acknowledge them and I know what I need to look out for. And that's only gonna happen if you put yourself in the fire and put yourself in the field and actually want to learn, bro. I drink that water, man. Stay healthy. Even now, changed, bro. It changed so much of my outlook on life. Taking better care of myself. I'm exercising, trying to eat healthy, trying to cut down on bullshit. I don't really drink as much. I don't smoke anymore. But drinking, but not as much as I used to. I've been consistently in the gym since like August, bro. And it took me months, like, to realize, you know what, if I'm going to take this seriously, I need to take my life seriously. And look now, I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm going to get there. I am more, I'm more driven to become better. Not just in terms of trading, but in other aspects of my life. I want to be healthier because being healthy is good. It's a challenge, but I'm willing to take that challenge. I want to read more books. Told myself, I've been even doing affirmations since that time up until now. Still do them, but verbally, I don't write them down. I'm journaling now. Not just my trades, but my thoughts and my feelings. Not as consistent. This week is kind of rough. It's take, but either way. I am better at managing my money now. I have saved more money than I've ever had in my entire life of working. I've been working for like 6, 7 years. 6, 7. And I've never been disciplined saving money. I'm not gonna lie. Because I always end up using it for something stupid. But now, that has changed. I went from being in debt last year, check to check, to like, I still have money. End of the month, I don't need to struggle. Most people struggle in this last run before we get paid. And I don't have those feelings anymore. I do not worry about money anymore. And I guess that's what you want with trading. You don't want to trade to make money that you need to use. You just want to trade because you want to build capital. That's your goal. Not because you need the capital, but you're not desperate for it. Understand? That's what also trading has given me. A peace of mind and how to understand money and understand the value of a rand or a dollar. I am more savvy. I'm trying to save money. I'm not trying to spend as much. But there's things, I mean, if it was me back then, and I would have probably spent this money on bullshit, bro. Buying this, ordering this, buying shoes, buying things that I don't need. But I don't do that anymore. I'm more disciplined in that field, but I'm still getting better. I'm going to start reading books. I ordered books on Takealot. That was going to come next month, but thank God they're bringing it tomorrow. So that's something to look out for. And I'm going to read that shit religiously. Because I did start reading last year, but it was PDFs on the phone, and I don't want that. I want a physical book that I could read and, have a physical copy where I can get off on the screen and just focus on myself. But yeah, man, these things that I learned, bro, and what I say is for everyone. What I say, try it, give it a try. If you don't, and there's other ways to make money, but you also want to just be passionate about it. But I'm still obsessed about it. I still get a little bit tempted, like, oh, watch this video, but not anymore. Not if I'm being honest. What else am I disciplined in life? Oh, I'm really trying to do these videos more on YouTube. I really want to also go hard on my music, but it's like, I don't know. I think changes to that love I had or have is straight for this, but I'm also trying to get better at other things in my life and be more calm and practice mindfulness and all that, and also just focus on getting better, man. So I love this journey. It's 1 year in, my second year starting. I can't be making the same mistakes at the end of the day, because at this point in time, like, I don't know if I'm gonna, like, it's perfect timing, but yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. I know what I want to happen and I plan for the year, what I want to accomplish and all that stuff, but the goals are gonna get accomplished. But in terms of, like, will I still be here? I don't know. Like, work is kind of looking shaky, but I honestly believe nothing's gonna happen. I think this year, because I want to give myself this last year, so when it marks like 2 years of trading, then going on my third year, I'd want to, like, go full time. But that could only happen if I remain disciplined and follow my rules. Then it will happen. People say, yeah, you're not sure, trading's not linear. No, bro. I believe I can make it this year. Prove to myself, you know what? I can go full time. And at this point, if God wants me to make me full time now, because I know what I need to do, then He can do that. I'm not gonna fault Him, but I do want to give 1 more year. Like, I just want to stack as much capital, bro. Just stack my bread, brother. Just wanted to stack my bread, sister. That's all I wanted to do. Just stack it, bro. Just, like go hard on these platforms, bro. Make them hate me. It's like, bro, you milking us dry, brother. Go easy. Anyway, those are the things that I learned out there trading, and I am excited for this year. My second year in, it's gonna be my second year next year, going for my third year, so can't wait. And yeah, man, that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and there'll be more videos, definitely more videos, but more psychology videos also, and just rants. I'm like, okay, I've been trading for a week, whatever the case is, whatever videos I want to put out. If you want to follow me on the journey, thank you. Please like and subscribe to the channel. These are just to document my journey, everything. I want to do more TikToks as well, but I want to be known as a trader guy, but it doesn't matter. Like, I guess this is just a journey that I'm on. I don't want to be so out there on social media, to be honest. I'm not really a social media guy, but I like YouTube because it's more like focused. And so TikTok, you can post anything, like outfit of the day, all that shit. Nah. I want to live like a low key life, you know, because I don't want to attract the wrong crowd. Yeah, I definitely don't want to attract the wrong crowd because I want to be people like, yo, like, you know, I always believe in you. Like, what's up? Let's hang. Nah, bruh. Why are you trying to hang out with me now that I got money? You didn't care about me when I was a nobody. So continue treating me like that. I'm just fine where I'm at. I'm gonna enjoy my money, my family, travel, eat good, live good, be good, do good. Don't hit me up now that I'm up, baby. You didn't believe in me back then. You didn't see the value in me. And quite understandable. I understand, but you didn't give me time of day. I saw potential in you before you were even anything. And you're still nothing, no offense. But I'm who I think I am, bro. Now you want to see the value in me. But then again, people don't really care about you. They respect the money you have, but not you. But it's okay. Not everyone though. But it's fine. I don't want to say it's my ego, but I'm not doing it for them. But I know it's gonna feel good to be like, now you're hitting me up now. You're hitting me up now. You want to hang out. You see me popping on TikTok or YouTube. Now you people fuck with me. Now you want to fuck with me. Why? No, stay where you are. Thank you for acknowledging that you that I'm somebody. But I've always been this person. You just couldn't see it, or didn't want to see it, or didn't believe me at the time. But it's fine. No hard feelings though. I just don't get involved with type of people like that. I'm sorry. You gotta be there from day one. Oh, I'm sorry, man. So yeah. Anyway, this video is about 50 minutes long, man. God damn. Let me leave y'all. Like and subscribe to the channel, man. I got more videos coming for you, but y'all gonna see the come up. Trust me. Now,